What
My
happened?
my deepest apologies. Yo, Boston, if you were not here, I would have done an entire episode of this podcast completely muted. I was muted this whole time. So are you. So let me do this intro again. Welcome everybody back to the Loophole Podcast. I'm your host Loopie. Alongside me is also your host Jelani Muna. Jelani Muna has some news to deliver to everybody, and I was the
Yes.
first. I'm basically the first person to hear it because nobody else heard it, and we were muted because I'm an idiot.
Oh no, no worry about it. I mean, it always happens. I've seen a lot of stuff happen like that.
All
So,
right, man.
I
So
mean,
it has.
so so the show is coming back October 11th because that's a Tuesday,
Okay.
and Tuesdays and Fridays are going to be the day where are going to be the days where the shows are going to go live, the episodes. And I'm
Jesus.
thinking about doing I'm thinking about doing 8 o'clock p.m. only because it's late. Everyone's probably home from their job. Most people are, so that's the time that I'm going to be
Man,
doing it at.
I better not fall asleep. I better not. I have to be there for the first episode. Like,
What's that?
Well, if well if I mean I could adjust it to 7 o'clock because it's kind of like to where I could just do. Because those are the two times I was thinking about, but I was thinking like maybe if I did it later, there'd be less interruptions for my family and
mm,
everything.
yeah.
But
I mean, you could always like meet me in the middle, like 1:30, like or not
yeah,
1:30. Well, 1:30 in the morning for me, but I mean like 7:30 for
yeah,
you.
7:30 Eastern time,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Wait,
believe.
what time do you?
Oh shit! Wait, the show's back.
Oh my gosh, you have to
Yeah, it's coming back.
you have to tell Livy. All right, like I'm doing the drum roll, even though I
Yeah.
already know. Jelani.
The show. All right, fine.
Hold on.
The Jelani Minute Show is coming back October 11th, Tuesday, October 11th, 2022.
Let's fucking go! It's on. It's the night before my day off as well.
It's 2 days before my
Yeah.
mom's birthday. Let's go.
See, because I was thinking about like it being in October. I was thinking maybe doing it in the middle of the month
Oh,
because
that's good.
that'd
That's what I
be
told you last week. That's dope, man.
I forgot that your mum's birthday was on.
Wow, you forgot my mom's birthday. So inhumane of it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Excuse me.
It's a joke. Okay, I don't know where.
Don't even talk to me.
Uh,
But Jelani, that is incredible news, dude. I'm so happy.
hey,
well. I thank you for that. See, now I want it to be entirely different from what I was doing before. So what it's gonna be is there's gonna be I'm gonna have more control over it because I've been trying to figure out ways to be able to have control over it, but also make it good for everyone. And I believe that I have it figured out, but I want to be able to discuss on the first episode. So the first episode is just gonna be me explaining what's going on and everything because no, I want it to be like a pilot episode to explain the new things, be able to explain the changes to the people that have watched it already, and be able to have the new audience um, figure out what's going on with it and how it's going to be run and how I'm going to handle it.
yeah. Well, sometimes you just got to be a dickhead when it comes to like running things, and I don't mean that just be like, be like, like a terrible person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like sometimes you just got to be unfair. Unfair not because it's unfair to you, but it's unfair to others because you got to keep some stuff level. Sometimes you just got to be like that super strict dude, and eventually people are just gonna not fuck with you like that. Like people are gonna be like, all right, Jelani, all right, he does this way, he does it that way. All right, let's try
Yeah.
let's try not to fuck with them. Sometimes
Because
the attitude
because
the attitude you need to have sometimes is the don't fuck with me attitude. It rolls very well with the art of not giving a fuck. So, yeah.
because I was thinking about it. I've been watching my older episodes, and one thing that has kind of hurt me with the show was sometimes the lack of control in the episodes, and I feel like that was what kind of ruined it in the end, because I kind of just allowed people to kind of just go and do whatever they want to do, and in the end, it ruined it.
Yeah, to remove the Jelani Muna from the Jelani Muna show. So it's just the show
Yeah.
because it's just a show of like bullshit going on. So, bro, I'm definitely gonna be there mostly every episode. If I'm not there in every episode, then I'm either falling asleep or I don't know, maybe I'm like not in the mood or whatever. But mostly I will be there. 95% of the time. Bro, you don't know for how long I've been waiting for this to be happening. Seriously, it's gonna be
It's
345 days. Like from the moment that you begin the Jelani Muna show, it will be 345 days without the Jelani Muna show. Do you know how long that is for me?
Wait,
yeah.
it's been
I mean, I've been.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been that long. The last time I did it was October of 2020. I think I did it. I think it was the 26th. I can't remember when.
No. I think I remember. So we saw you on Halloween for the last time. It was a very sad moment. Then I think.
Yeah.
All right, it was a Saturday, right? So it was November something. Okay, so it's not 345 days, but it's like
roughly.
Yeah, November.
I'm not here to crash, but American stuff is fucking good, man.
Yeah, it was
What the fuck do you put in the shit?
November the 2nd or something. They got Reese's in France, you know that?
Reese's Puffs.
I do remember that after I did the show, I did have some bonus live streams, like the month afterwards.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but it was just a display of, everything wrong with the Jelani Muna, because you didn't set any common ground to these bonus live streams. They were just there to, like, I don't know, maybe test the waters. I don't know what you were doing, but I didn't tune into any of your bonus live streams for that reason. I mean, you know how like terrible it was.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to tell you, like, the atmosphere in the Jelani Muna show in the late days. And that's not counting the final episode, because the final episode was fine.
Melrose! Sorry.
Hey, Melrose, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Melrose.
I found out Reese's is good. Anyways, continue.
I've known it for years. They have them in France.
Wait, you like peanut butter?
Well, I mean, to an extent. I mean, if I eat too much,
I'm gonna run to the shop and buy a ring. I swear to God.
Buy a ring pop. I like that.
Okay, continue. We're talking about Jelani and his amazing accomplishments.
Yeah, no, like the later days of the Jelani Muna show, like the last few breaths, I'm gonna say were questionable, but the last episode, we made the last episode a good episode. Like, I was there the whole time. Like,
Yeah. I think but I know what the problem was I was trying way too hard into getting more people in the show, that it kind of ruined it, because there are too many people in there. There's a saying called too many cooks in the kitchen. Is when there's too many people on something, like, if there's too many people doing something at once, it ruins the quality of it, because it's not controlled. There's really nothing going there's no order. There's no sense of order with it.
Yeah.
And that was, and I can, honestly, that was something, even in the early days of the show, before you were, like, watching everything, I was trying to get more people on the show and everything. I was using,
Oh, bro, your
I
show,
was,
your show was kind of like it kind of reminded me like at the early times, like when I was like really like deep into the whole like Izzy community and all that stuff. Like, I was friends with Izzy's friends and all of that. All of Izzy's friends back then were like pieces of shit. I'll be honest with you, but
Mel, I hope you're okay.
I was about to say something, but like in the chat about that. Mel, I hope you're okay. Hopefully everything's all right. And what's up, Larry, man? Larry Oatmeal Belly Fate. How are you doing? Um, but yeah, no, Jelani, like I saw you like in the early days. It kind of reminded me like the Drewski lives. I don't know if you know about Drewski.
not really, no.
Have you seen like that one meme video that goes like, "What do you mean about that?" Like,
That. Now I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Now I know who you're talking about.
yeah, Jack Harlow's boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
Now I know exactly what you're talking about. There's so many people to remember and all that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I have watched some of his. I think I remember like a
What?
live stream he did where he was.
Okay.
I think like didn't he do one where it's like he was doing a stream with a killer or something like. I think that was the stream. Like, what do you mean by that? That was like the stream itself, but
Mm.
but but yeah, I've seen some of his stuff before. I've seen some of his, not much, but I've seen some of them, uh, like on the internet, just watching everything.
Yeah, I just saw something on Twitter by We Scheme, and the first thing I thought to myself was cha-ching, bro. I'm sorry, but apparently, all right, the money that you get paid per 1,000 views by YouTube in any given region in Greenland, like okay, in Greenland, if you're a monetized YouTube channel and you get 1,000 viewers from Greenland.
Apparently, they can barely hear you, Loops.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Like I have that shit. Um, but actually no, I can do something. Oh, it's because I removed the filters. Oh. All right, you guys can hear me now, right? I forgot to turn on the filters. I thought the filters were on. Anyways,
Silly Loops.
in Greenland, if you get 1,000 views, all right, and those 1,000 views come from Greenland in a video, you get $39 per 1,000 views.
Yeah.
That's insane compared to other countries. Like the U.S. is like $5, Canada's $5, France is like maybe 2 or 3. Greenland, imagine 1,000, bro. I might do some reactions to some Greenlandish music. Nah, but
And honestly, though, that's a lot for 1,000.
like for 1,000 views in any given region, bro. That
This woman must be like getting a lot then, because she gets like 23K per view, and they mostly come from Greenland.
That's crazy. Okay,
I freaking love this woman.
Just imagine I get 4,000 views in a video. That's like what? 39 times 4. That $150 for a video. Like
39 times 23. She gets 897 per video.
Yeah, $150. Like you get that in like 12 videos or something like that. So for Greenland to give you that much money, that's insane. I saw that on Scheme's Twitter.
Yeah, you did say.
So, yo, Greenland, what's up?
But like, yeah. But why is it that high though? Like, why is it that high?
I took a header down the stairs. What does that mean? Like, you hit your head or something? What happened?
Head first, just dive down the stairs. Oh.
Ooh, well, I almost believed you.
Don't know if she might have
it,
slipped and like went head first. I don't know.
I mean, like I've fallen off the stairs before. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But I was 5.
Okay.
They were wooden stairs. But yes.
But
how can
is there an explanation as to why it's so high in Greenland, like 39?
There is.
There is an explanation. Why?
Yeah. Because Greenland is such a small country and they're trying to get a higher tourist rate. And within Greenland, because, like, there's only 4 main cities. There's one up here, there's one by here, there's some up here, and there's Nuuk here. And some of them don't have, like, the connections to each other. So because of them making videos and Q's Greenland making videos for people in Greenland, it's really making them understand different places and how they can get through the fjord and, like, have planes and go to other places.
That is actually interesting. Holy crap.
You should watch her. She's really good on TikTok. I really love her.
Yeah, I just realized.
She goes, Akayo tacos. She's really cool.
Tacos?
That's see you later in Icelandic. Akayo tacos.
But I thought Greenland is Danish. What?
There's Greenlandic as well. They speak Danish, Greenlandic, and English.
Greenlandic.
Yeah, Akayo tacos. It's a whole different thing.
Like you just want to eat tacos.
Akayo tacos.
I have no clue, Melrose. I don't know.
It's freaking cool as hell.
It means I fell down the stairs. Oh, well, I'm sorry you fell down the stairs. I wish you a very speedy recovery. Stairs.
I'm confused on how Greenland.
I have a story. I have a story about stairs. Should I tell it, Livy?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Let
me tell that story, Livy, real quick.
No, I want to.
But I want to say stories. I never get to tell people stories.
You always tell people stories, like how I fell off the bed.
I never voiced that out on the podcast, so if you want, you can tell that to people.
No, I want to tell your story and you tell mine.
All right, fine then. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, we were in a restaurant up on the top floor, right? We were eating food, having fun. It was a lot of food. And me and my mum... Right, okay, so preference. Me and my mum travelled to France to meet Loopie and his family. So basically, me and my mum walked down the steps first. We mind the last step. The last step is very clear to us that it is there. Loopie walks down the step. He misses the step, and he trips. And the chef, like, the kitchen is there, the steps are there. So the chef looks over, he's like, like, he was, like, fucking terrified for that kid.
Oh my gosh. But, like, it was the last step. It was the final one. All right? Like, okay.
And it was on the last night, and it just made the whole evening.
This is the last step, right? So, all right, let's say, like, right above this, all right, is, like, my foot, and then my other foot just did this. I've never done that before. It almost like, like
Jelani, when I tell you the chef was fucking scared for his life. Oh my god.
The thing is, though, it could have boosted me. It could have made me run. So, like, and plus, if I run, I get run over by a car. But, like, I stopped myself. It was crazy. It was like, oh, and yeah, the chef, like, the chef went. So every time that chef's gonna see me, he's seen me since, and I don't know if he, like, remembers me, but, like, that was almost a lawsuit waiting to happen. I'm just, like, in my head, I was thinking, cha-ching.
But everybody else saw the step except from you. Only you didn't see the step.
Like, I've already eaten in this restaurant before. I've seen this step before. So I don't know what happened. My foot.
You might have just been head over heels. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, my foot seriously.
He ain't denying it, Jelani. He ain't denying it though, is he? He ain't denying.
I might be head over heels. I don't know. I'm joking. I am.
Okay, you can tell the other stories.
All right.
I just wanted to tell that one specifically.
I've done that before when I was deployed to Kosovo. Oh.
Kosovo! Ooh, cool.
What's happening in Kosovo for you to be deployed there?
Oh, it's a very poor country. Terrible country.
Like, what are they doing in Kosovo? I always thought it was like one of those like peaceful, silent countries that nobody talks about.
They're just poor.
Oh. But
Don't know why I'm doing it.
But that's interesting.
I know.
I don't know. I like I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know what the U.S. would be doing in Kosovo. That is a very interesting thing. Maybe I'm just missing out on something. I don't know. But all right, let me tell this story. So this goes back to July, when Livy was over at my old house.
Got it. Don't know why I'm doing that.
So we were taking a nap. Actually, no, scratch that. Let's go to the first night that we slept together, in the same bed. No, nothing happened. Don't get your mind out of the gutter, audience. All right.
You were the one thinking it for you to say that. Just saying.
Somebody was.
She's right.
But somebody was bound to think it. Understand? Anyways, we were in the same bed, sleeping, and like I guess I was like dead asleep, but at the same time I couldn't sleep. We kept waking up in the night. It was terrible. But one of the times that I woke up by Livy telling me, being like, "Hey, wake up! I fell off the bed." Apparently, I wasn't giving her enough room.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, "Baby, I can't sleep. It's too warm."
No, you told me you fell off the bed, and then I laughed and like.
I did once that night, but I didn't say I fell off the bed. I told you that later on.
No, you told me you fell off the bed. Like, I remember.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Don't you change my story.
This is why we'd be dangerous living together, because we would just bicker.
Over the smallest things, I swear. But yeah, she told me she fell off the bed. I laughed a little bit, but I felt guilty because in the first night I didn't feel like I was being like I didn't feel like I was, I don't know, giving her room or giving her enough cover or whatever. Like, I was just, what? De quoi?
If I have to, I will go from here and I'll tell everything wrong just to piss him off.
Alright.
Oui, baguette, mon amour.
What?
It was 1999, that was a genocide. I remember hearing about that.
Bon.
What did you say? I'm sorry, your voice was too deep for me to hear.
Là, je suis en train de faire un podcast, là.
Podcast.
Attends, tu veux bouger la caisse maintenant, là?
Look him up. I will look him up, but I remember hearing about the genocide that happened in Kosovo. Goodbye. Okay, I will continue from here. Tell my side of the story. So basically, this man is 6'2". 6'2". I'm 4'8".
He's taller than me. He's taller than me.
I'm 4'8". So
yeah,
this is the fucking height difference, right? That's the height difference. Look at the height difference. Okay? That's the height difference.
See.
You see. Okay, so just imagine a 4'8" me and a 6'2" him laying in a bed, him and a full-on fetus taking up all the blanket, covering his legs, and then I'm there like this on the edge of the bed, like trying to survive. And then he scooches over a little bit, and I'm like, okay, he scooched over. That's fine.
Okay. You didn't tell the story, did you?
I was just telling my side of the story before that happened.
Okay, all right. You probably
basically,
were talking mad shit.
he was like in a little fetus. He had a little bit of a blanket over him. He's very cute. And I was on the side of the bed, like trying to survive. And then I remember falling asleep. And then I just went, and I was like, oh shit, I'm on the floor. Okay, so I get up.
And that was the first night, right?
That was the first night. I got up. I look at him. He's just like a lump. So I just scoot up behind him, trying to like get as close to him as I can, and I was just like, "Baby, I can't sleep. I fell off." And he was like,
"Oh, so you do admit that you fell off?"
Okay, I do admit that I fell off because now I remember that I fell off. I do admit my wrongs. Yeah. So I was like, "Baby, I fell off," and he went, "Ready? This was his exact fucking laugh. He just went. Like Peter Griffin style laugh, because obviously he was asleep, but he somehow recognized that I was talking to him. So I went, "Baby, I fell off the bed." And I was like, okay. I was like, "Baby, I can't go back to sleep." And he was like, okay. Okay. And then he turns around. He like flings the fucking blanket off him, so it's off the bed. So I'm just like, okay, there's no point in using a blanket anymore. We're in fucking France. It's like 29 degrees. So I just like scoot up next to him, and he's just like hugging me. And then all I see the next minute is just this. Flat out asleep in like 2 minutes. He's like right in my face. Because we were like,
bad. Come on.
We were hugging face to face, and I was like that, and he was like, and I just have his breath all over my mouth. So I just put my leg over him to like try get some like comfort there instead of like his hot ass stinky breath all over me.
Oh come on!
So I'm just like,
that bad.
It's not as bad as mine. Mine's terrible. I will admit that I have terrible morning breath.
I'd rather.
Don't I?
Yeah, I'd rather go through your morning breath than anyone else's. Like,
oh, you better not go through anyone fucking else's. Oh, I am. I bit at the wrong time. Okay, so basically,
Imaging is here. Gotta run. All right, Melrose, you have a wonderful time recovering. I almost said something else that.
Have a wonderful day in hospital. No. Just try to get better for us. Love and support over here, Mel. Love and support. Anyways.
Yeah, love and support, Mel. You have a good recovery. Yes.
Yes. And basically, I put my leg over his like waist, and I'm like, "Baby, I can't go back to sleep." And he's like, "Okay." Like, you know how like people stop snoring, Jelani? Do you know that? Like, have you ever woke somebody up who's snoring and they just go, like, immediately stop it abruptly? If you haven't, you need to experience that. It is the funniest fucking shit ever. So he goes, and then I look like, like a little chuckle. And then we wake up, and then we don't go back to sleep until like 5 a.m.
No, we woke up at 5 a.m. and then just stayed awake.
No, we woke up at 3 a.m.
We
went to sleep at 5.
We woke up at...
No, we didn't!
No, I'm telling you, we stayed awake from 5.
See, bickering, absolute
we stayed
bickering.
Up from 5 till about 7. I think we went to go see your mom or something like that because of something.
We didn't stay up until then.
Yes, we did.
I can tell you, the first night...
If not the first night, then the second night. No,
it was 1 o'clock, and then it was 3 o'clock. See? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
What happened at 3 o'clock?
We woke up, and you was on my belly, and you were scrolling on your phone while I was playing with your hair.
Yeah.
See? Cute shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but then we woke up around 6 or 7, and then we just stayed up.
We woke up at 6. No, we woke up at 7, and then we went to the mall and stuff.
Yeah, we woke up at 6-ish, and then we got out of bed around 7:30 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you weren't feeling that well, so we had to get you sorted. You know.
Yeah, that was terrible. I threw up that day.
So many times.
Bless Dylan's mum's heart, because she like cleaned the toilet so many times after I puked each time. We love her. She's an absolute angel.
I didn't know it did that much damage. I didn't know she was like cleaning until like about a week later, like after you left. Like I only found out then.
Yeah, she was cleaning the whole time.
That's insane.
She's an absolute darling. She's a doll, honestly. Jelani, do you have a girlfriend right now?
I'm single.
Well, whenever you get one, trust me, I hope that like your girlfriend's mother is a fucking godsend, honestly, because like having that comfort, like in somebody else's home, the same as your mum, is just like,
oh yeah, it's different.
Through the roof.
It is different for sure.
Johnny, why don't you have a girlfriend yet?
Well, I mean, I used to, but I messed up with it. I think I've told this like a year ago or so, but it was just I was going through a very terrible time, so we kind of lost contact, and I don't think she wants to contact me again because I ghosted her because this happened during COVID, like the beginning of it, and I was doing terribly mentally, like in school. And I think
wasn't that like her and like her friends like a year later, like after you left the podcast and the show, like they were like being very like shitty towards you, or was it somebody else? Like you did a story like being like, oh, if you know where she is, like.
Oh yeah, that's the situation. That's the whole situation.
Don't worry about it.
But I don't know if it was really a relationship because I didn't put my part into it. But
it'd be like that, man. It'd be like that for real.
That's just how it was. Yeah.
Well, girls should be chasing after you, Jelani.
For real, man.
Girls should be chasing after you.
Well, I will tell you this.
Oh.
I will tell you this. In the beginning, she was because she was though. She went after me, but I didn't give back the same energy. So
I remember though you did get quite pissed when you called me. I never saw you I never saw you master the art of not giving a fuck so well in my Livy.
But I would admit that during that time I was going through I was very immature with how I was. I think I put on my stories about about a fake friend of mine or something. That was something I should have never have said because that was very very middle schoolish, and someone even told me it was middle schoolish.
Nah, was it a friend of that friend?
No, it wasn't. It was a friend of mine. Friend of mine that was. They said they could help me with it, but it didn't go well, and I've gotten over it. Like I haven't talked to that friend since that situation has happened, and it's been like so long. But sometimes I'll kind of think about it, and I'll kind of think that was a very situation, and I'm glad that I'm past that.
Listen, man, because the whole thing about a human being has its limits when it comes to tolerance, and when you tolerate, when you have a zero tolerance for bullshit, that's sort of what happens. You start to get heated, and you want to step in and do some shit. You know what I mean? Like to really just either put an end to this or to I don't know. Is there a spider up there?
Is that a spider?
That's a little cobweb.
There's cobweb.
But,
yeah, it's a baby spider.
I don't think that it's that big of a problem. Just get a broom and just hit it.
Yeah, I used to just I just used to like let.
Do you remember the big ass motherfucker there? Ooh.
That really was a big ass motherfucker. Like on that.
That was a big ass motherfucker.
But that's
Anyways,
just a little
Jamani,
baby.
one day, a woman is gonna walk, or a man, supporting. Are you into men or women, or both?
I'm straight.
You're straight. Okay, so one day, a gorgeous, beautiful woman is gonna walk into your work and is gonna ask for a motherfucking whatever you serve. Can't remember where you work. Subway.
No.
Well, I've never worked at Subway. I got a job somewhere at a warehouse, like a party supply company. Though I did quit that job because I just didn't like it. I didn't like the bar. Well, I don't work now, but I've saved up. I have like 3,000 in my bank account. So
shit, bro.
Well, then somebody is gonna knock on your door, and it's gonna be a beautiful Amazon delivery woman, same age as you, just your type, and it is gonna be the soulmate, the love of your life, and you gotta make that smooth. And you gotta be like, "Hey, girl, can I have you?" I've never done this before because I've had people ask me out. Look at me go, and like. you're gonna talk to that girl, and you're gonna shut up. You're gonna talk to that girl, and she's gonna end up having the same interests as you. She's gonna be like wanting to be like a TV producer, like TV show producer when she's older. And you're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a talk show presenter. Hey, it's me, the fucking lizard from Mario." And she's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, you're hot. Can I get your number?" And you're gonna be like, "Yeah, shorty, why not?" And you're gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, girl, are you gonna come over soon?" And she's gonna be like, "Yeah, let me put my clothes on." And she's gonna come over, and you guys are gonna drink tea and eat scones.
you have a very amazing way of explaining things.
Whenever I explain things, I just go like 2 octaves higher than my actual voice. I go like, "Hey, shorty, how's it going?"
I think I just lost my Donnarumma off topic, but anyways.
I think I just lost brain cells.
Yeah, I can understand.
Bro, my brain cells looking like this.
So, I mean, I've talked to, since I'm in college right now, I've talked to my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I forgot. Wait, yo.
How's it going?
How did the graduation and all that go, man?
It went good. It went good. My graduation, the video of my graduation is up on YouTube. My school streamed it live. So if you wanted to watch it, you could. I think it's like type in like NBHS or something like graduation 2022 or something like that. You'll probably find something.
It's not BHS, is it?
What?
NBHS.
NBHS.
Yeah, NBHS graduation. Like.
What the hell?
Boy, what the hell? What?
New Britain? Why is your like school name so long? No, wait, this isn't it. Why is this?
The B means Babylon. B is Babylon. So if you find something, not that one, no.
Fuck.
Oh, it's
Hello. How's it going?
No. Just type in like North Babylon.
That one.
Wait. Let me see the title. Yeah, that's it. I
want to find Jelani.
What, you guys are known as bulldogs?
Yeah, we're bulldogs. Yeah,
kind of racist depending on the type of guy you ask. No, I'm just kidding.
My high school mascot was the Bulldogs.
Oh shit, for real.
Yeah.
Why
Let me
fuck
turn your voice up
is there a handprint on a dog's butt? On a dog's booty?
I don't.
Let me see.
Why? Oh fuck! It went off. Hold on, I just had it. Where did it go?
I don't know.
But I mean, like, I remember there was something that happened there that was really funny. Like, a guy that I know.
Apparently, this is the whole video.
That's the whole video.
Nah.
It's not.
Wait. Check the channel or something. There
It's just not
probably
loading.
is like.
Oh shit! Oh, they look crusty. They look crusty.
Yeah, that's the.
Crusty, dusty, and musty. My school didn't do a graduation.
I got no graduation since I'm still in school. Fuck.
Yeah, I had no graduation because I just walked out of school, and I didn't go back. Well, I have been back because I had to get my results, but other than that, nope.
That's about it.
Adam, look what I'm eating.
Oh shit, dude. My mom got like an entire bag of like Italian wafers. There's like vanilla, chocolate, and hazelnut, and oh my god.
This is the most recent thing my school has posted. Yeah.
Spelling Auschwitz wrong as well. Damn.
That's my history teacher's fault.
Oh, history teacher. Is he blind? No, I'm just kidding.
No, she's not blind.
Oh, sorry.
But
Man, I assumed it. There
was a funny thing that happened at my graduation.
That involves 3 different.
Why does it look like Cobra's brother?
3 different units. It's my PE teacher.
So what happened at my graduation was there's this guy that I know who's known as the class clown of the school. You know, he's So what he did was when they called up his name, right? He intentionally fell down onto the ground.
Oh.
Right? He grabbed one of the guy's heads, you know, the bald guy's heads. Don't want to say any name because, you know.
Yes, I know who she is.
But
let Jelani finish his story, please.
And then at the end he rode the bulldog. It should be in the video somewhere. But there was a TikTok video of it that I could send you after this podcast is over, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can you just search it on TikTok?
That's hilarious.
If you want to search on TikTok, I think just look up. I think the name was I don't want to give the whole name.
Yeah.
Just.
Don't dox yourself, man. Like, if you need to, like, you know, do it after the podcast, you can.
Yeah. I'll do it after.
Here's a not so fun fact: bulldogs are one of, if not the most inbred dog breed.
Bro, a lot of dogs are inbred. I've had 2. No,
but like bulldogs have like some of the most like how do you say it? It's like. They have some. You can tell the most with them.
You can tell they're inbred.
Dude, look at. I mean, like, dude. Okay, I feel bad for saying that, but like, not really because it's true.
It's just so funny the way you're
like no amount of crossbreeding between a bulldog would be able to undo the amount of inbreeding.
It sounds so funny, bro.
Yeah, it sounds funny until you're one of the bulldogs. No, I'm not talking about your family having incest. I'm talking about, like, in a next life.
Bro, this is so random.
Bro, I zoned out on TikTok for 2 seconds and I hear that. What the?
Yeah, dude. I was just telling them the fact that, like, bulldogs are one of the most inbred dog breeds. And I started talking about how crossbreeding wouldn't work.
But the worst, like, but with when it comes to dogs, like the worst, like, bred dogs are pugs.
Oh yeah, no. Pugs can die if you take them on airplanes just because of how their face is shaped. They can't breathe.
Well, I guess PewDiePie and Marzio were lucky with their 2 old-ass pugs.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I said they can die. Like, it's happened many times before. Like, people have brought their pugs onto planes for vacation and they died by the end of the trip.
Pugs are so fucking adorable, though, man.
Dude, I know. But they have, like, a similar facial structure to bulldogs.
We're not getting a
I
pug.
would love to. It's my dream dog, but, there's a lot of
It's
health
so
risks.
expensive.
Dude, get a Rottweiler Pitbull mix.
Man, just like put them both in a blender. Oh man.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I do know that they're like pugs that they're trying to breed to make them breathe better and stuff.
Yeah, it's
What is it?
it's really sad to see what happens with that, because my cat.
Oh yeah, this fancy one.
Oh, is that a terrier?
That
No, it's a Schnauzer.
Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. He's a very
Schnauzer.
fancy one. Oh my god. We could get Dante.
No, dude. If you want a good family dog, you should think about a golden retriever.
I was
don't-
thinking that too, but
Do
the
golden
same time,
retrievers like shed?
Oh,
That's like my only like.
well, I don't know if it I'm not sure if they shed any more than any other animals, but like, oh my god,
that looks like
His
a
What?
name
great
will
ass
be
dog, bro.
Bernard.
I'm not trying to be mean here, but that thing looks like a real life version of something I draw in MS Paint.
I
Oh, look at the
swear.
little doggy.
I'm not saying the dog isn't
Jelani,
cute.
what would you name the dog?
I don't know, like Max or something. I don't know.
No, never name it Max. Never name it Max.
See, I don't know with dog names. I don't know.
What about Reginald?
That's a nice name.
Anyways, what is our first cat's name gonna be?
Carl.
Walter.
No. Hey, we could name the dog Walter.
No. Oh, yes. Not our first cat though. What's our first cat name gonna be?
First cart. Oh my. First cat is going to be Carlton James Doodle, and our last names. That's the full name. Short for CJ.
Colton James Doodle DJ.
Yeah, but no, it's exciting, really.
Wait, whose name's going first?
Mine.
Yes, it sounds better.
Dope.
Oh, I do want a dog named Stitch though.
Yeah, Stitch. That's a lit name.
Just find a blue dog.
No, we'll dye our dog blue.
That's so goofy. Oh man.
Jelani, do you have any dream pets?
No, I don't want to have a pet.
Hey, off topic right here, but I just got Mohamed Salah in FIFA. I'm fucking yes.
You've been trying to get him for ages.
Not really. I only started this afternoon.
Okay,
All right, you're just mad.
Good impression.
thanks.
You can tell by the difference in octaves.
Yeah,
It's incredible.
it's like if Loopie was a South Park character.
What do you fucking tell Kenny? Gonna have myself time. Friendly bitches everywhere. Humble fucks without temptation.
Temptation gonna get a South Park. Gonna leave my woes behind. People
fucking
day or night. People spouting howdy neighbor.
Going down South Park, gonna have myself time. Going down
You
South Park,
can tell
gonna
we're
meet my
very
friends
grown
now.
individuals.
Yes, dude. South Park is a grown-up show. Okay.
I could probably learn the
Yes.
South Park.
I'm
like,
not
it's-
saying the opposite at all.
I think everybody knows this, but in every version of the South Park theme song, every time that Kenny
I hate
sings in it, it's an obscenity. Like he's talking. Like I remember there was one. I forget which seasons it was, but there was like one where Kenny was mumbling in the theme song. I have a 10-inch penis. Would you like to use your mouth to clean it?
Oh my god. Oh, bro. All right, I've completed FIFA. I'm happy. Sorry, we were talking about South Park.
He beat FIFA.
I beat. Anyways, my dad raised quite of an interesting little thing. All right, since you, Jelani, and you, Adam, are both living in America, my father has had this weird experience where every single Chinese restaurant was next to a pet store.
Mm-hmm.
Is this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. My friends and I made a video about that one time because, like, basically, I think I still have the video on my phone, but it was like a recreation of what happened. But like moments before the video, my oh wait. No, it was like my friend pointed over because there was a Korean restaurant that was being built next to a dog store or like a pet store. And my friend pointed over there and he was like, "Oh, look, a new Asian restaurant." And I told him that's a dog store. And then he was like, "No, right over there." And then we all just burst into laughter. And then I had my one Asian friend there and she started laughing really hard.
Hey, I'm glad she found the funniness.
Oh, yeah, no. She's chill.
Hey, we like
chill. Super chill.
But that's
I know a pet store I know a pet store near me, so I'm definitely now I'm gonna have to take a walk there and try and see if there is a Chinese restaurant next to it.
Confess, I've never said this to the public before. I've only like done this in between the homies, all right? But like, I love making fun of Asian people, but not because like, you know, I'm anti-Asian or whatever. Like whatever was trending on Twitter, like in like last year, the Stop Asian Hate stuff, like not because of that, all right? But I respect them so much, all right? Like I go to a Chinese restaurant, I see them like I don't know, I just like.
He took me to one.
Yes, we
your Chinese food slaps.
Yeah,
it's so good.
We ate at this Chinese restaurant. And it's an entire family. I respect them so much. Like Asian.
They have a robot.
Yeah, they have a freaking robot serving you drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't there to see it. I left before.
As long as you make fun of everyone equally, it's not racist.
Yeah. But no, like I just respect Asians so much for some reason, man. Like obviously not the North Koreans. Vietnam.
Yeah, well, I respect the people of North Korea, not the government, though.
Well, yeah. No, the people in North Korea. I mean, you know,
I respect them for putting up with everything.
Well, they have no choice, man. Like,
but still, they're putting up with it nonetheless, whether it's a choice or not.
Yeah, but it's one of those countries which will probably never get out of this totalitarian regime. Like, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. I fear. Yeah, I fear for them like crazy because apparently Kim Jong-un's sister is going to be the next in line, and she's even more ruthless than Kim Jong-un.
Apparently, nukes are going off if Kim Jong-un dies.
Oh, great!
That's what I've heard from like North Korea so far. Is that if Kim Jong-un dies, then like in any way, shape, or form possible, nukes are going off. Imagine. If that doctor really botched that surgery, we would have felt it. We would have felt it.
Yeah. Our skin would be falling off from all the radiation.
It's like, oh, we would like to announce the death of Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Like at this point, Kim Jong-un, like, I'm glad you're losing weight, but come on, live for a little while. I don't want to die from
No, I'm glad you're losing weight, but keep smoking, please.
Isn't there like bad pollution over there? No, it's mostly no. I was thinking about Japan. No, Japan has terrible pollution in some places.
In some places, but the rural areas are really clean.
Yeah, like Satoru Iwata, like, you know, he died from lung cancer from all the pollution that's over there. if anyone doesn't
Wow.
know, that's the president of Nintendo of Japan, or Nintendo in general.
You know, I was paying. So, oh fuck! I need to figure out how to word this. Keep going.
Well, I mean, it is the pollution in Japan is the consequence of like how futuristic Japan seems to be. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
of course.
they always say that. Isn't it like they always say that Japan's like a few years ahead of us with technology there and
I
stuff.
think it's more of China. China comes up with some weird ass technology. Like Chinese people, like I'll be the first to say, and it's not, like again, this is not a stereotype. I see this quite a lot. Chinese people are obsessed with technology, but like to a point where it's like they want to build some crazy shit in the future. They got a robot police.
No, it's because Chinese people are like, literally just like really smart overall.
True.
Like not even in a stereotypical way. Like they are literally smart.
Yeah, no, they are some smart people. I mean,
Because they have like 10-hour school days.
I have 10-hour school days.
And then they have, wait, actually, hold up. Yeah, I think it's 10 hours, but like, I forget exactly like everything that happens there, but like, they have them take mandatory naps through like once a day and shit like that. Because I think it might be longer than 10 hours because like, I think like they're there for so long that they actually have to sleep.
I mean, 10 hours is enough time for you to like, take a nap in between. Like, come on. 10 hours of school, I treat that as slavery. Like that's, and unfortunately, my school system is consisted of that, which is why I'm homeschooled. And honestly, the best thing that I could possibly do for myself is.
Yeah, and I respect that. School doesn't work for everybody, and I can 100% see why.
Yeah, but
Especially Jelani. So you live in America, Jelani?
Yeah, I live in America.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the American school system sucks. It hasn't changed since the industrial age.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember a friend of mine, like sometimes like in the past we've talked about the school system. He's told me that that it was made like for like the school system was based around like working like how the working system is now.
Yeah, the school system right now is basically the same as it was back in the 20s. Because back then you basically worked you went to school to prepare for work in factories.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they the American school system is all about like listening to your teachers and like complete obedience.
Yeah.
I think he told me something about I don't know if I'm wrong, but he told me something about Andrew Carnegie or something like that.
Carnegie. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I saw a movie based on like what you guys were talking about. Like, school was. Oh my god! All right, what the fuck? Scientists create the first ever autistic monkeys. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but
let's get into that in a second. Here, now I'm interested.
Yeah, because that. Damn. So yeah, I saw a movie on that like at school, and I think it was an American movie as well, but where basically school is just out there just so you could work. Basically, school teaches you to work for other people, and the concept of school, all right, and this might go back to I don't know how far back, maybe like I don't even think the Queen's fucking first ancestor was born, all right. All right, like just the concept of school has always been, ever since the beginning of school, is school teaches you to work for other people, not to be your own boss. And since the world is advancing in a way where you can make money out of literally anything in the world, you could sell toenails for $50 a pop and probably get an audience.
People have made thousands off of bathwater.
Yeah, I mean, like Amaranth is one of them. No, she sent like one of her fart jars. Bro,
that fart would be stale by the time it gets there. You wouldn't even be able to smell it.
Yeah, I mean, like, And again, like, how much, like, you have to put yourself into a diet for you to, like, mass produce fart jars.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had to be hospitalized for that.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I zoned out again, and now we're talking about fucking fart jars. The last thing we were talking about was what? I can't fucking remember.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we talking
Alright,
about fart jars?
Yeah.
We're talking
Where
about how
did
you can
fart
make
jars
money off
come
of anything.
from?
We're talking about how you can make money off of anything. Then I brought up bath water, and he brought up fart jars.
All right.
And then I'm gonna bring up
Needless
poop
to say,
tube.
you can make money out of literally anything. In school, the concept of school is outdated. I will be the first to say I don't give a fuck if you're going to Harvard University. You're wasting your money and your precious life. Because you're probably paying millions in student loans. What?
Jelani's going to college.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jelani.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm going to a community college, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm doing classes at a community college right now.
I'm in college.
All right. Well, I'm in high school, and I might do years of school, after, like maybe 2 or 3 years of school or something like that after. But anything more than that is a waste of your money and your precious life. Because
sorry, you finish really quick.
The whole concept of, you need a degree in this thing that nobody's really interested in order to work for a bakery, all right? Like, it's outdated. I think we should measure jobs based on experience and not based on a piece of paper saying that you sat through 3 years of school. You now know the Pythagoras theorem. Now you can cook a cake. So. Go ahead.
Oh shit! I just put blueberries in my mouth just now.
Put what?
Blueberry?
1 second. As soon as you said that, I popped like 15 blueberries in my mouth.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, it was like 5 to 7. Okay.
You went.
I just finished it, so no worries about that. Okay, but anyways, the one thing that I could 100% get behind though, and what I'm planning on doing within the next year is trade school. Because it's just it's like college, but you don't have to take any unnecessary English classes or math classes if you're going to be doing like you said, baking. I'll use your example. They're only going to teach you stuff about that subject.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing that with audio engineering. And of course they're going to be doing the history of audio engineering and then a bunch of other stuff that I might not use, but it's good to know in that field. But I am 100% behind that kind of school for sure.
Honestly, I would do audio engineering like
a trade school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
you could go to the school that I'm going to go to, man.
Bro, that's the thing though. Here in France, that doesn't exist, man. You want to be a musician? You don't.
Yeah. You got to be a musician. Too bad.
So being a musician in France is literally career suicide. All right, and it's kind of sad because there are some very ambitious musicians out there, and they're relying purely on social media and not jobs, because there are jobs out there for people who are producers or people who are vocalists or stuff like that. Some of these jobs are non-paid in France. People would pay you to do some of these things in America or Wales or just anywhere in the UK or Switzerland, because Switzerland's minimum wage is literally $3,000. Come on, everywhere else people would pay you to do some crazy shit in music. Here in France, participation award. And I'm exaggerating, but what I'm saying is here in France there's no true opportunities unless you live in Paris, but even then, Paris doesn't have livable conditions.
Which, honestly, I think, it's kind of sad to kind of hear that, because music to me is music is one of the most important things in the world. like music is a combination of a lot of things. It's art, for one. You know, it's being able to, it's organization, because you have to be able to organize a beat to be able to make it sound good.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it also shows talent. Being able to make instruments sound good together. Like, there's a lot of instruments that don't sound good together. So being able to make instruments go together is talent, and that should be, it should have more of a priority. It should have more of a, it should have a higher pay to it.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, the thing is, like, you know, I'm going to be doing the audio engineering program at that trade school. I was originally wanting to work in a studio and everything, but my problem with working in a studio, like with artists or different bands and stuff, is that it's usually a completely on commission job, and I do not want the stress of having like an extremely competitive job. Yeah. You know? So I've decided with that like this is, to me, because, you know, I would love to have like a band and like make albums and stuff, and I was even considering like doing some solo work and uploading it at some point soon. But like I keep getting demotivated about it because like it is very difficult to make any money off of that kind of thing. And I wouldn't only do it for the money. It's just like stuff, you know, it's fun to make music and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, making money is definitely a plus. And if you want to make that your job, good luck.
Here's the thing. You got to be, like, super consistent with it before you even think about making money. When you're starting a business, you're not thinking about, like, making the money just yet.
Yeah, of course not. No. Yeah, but that's, like, you know, that's another big thing that's on my mind, though. Yeah,
that's business 101. Now, you only think about the money as soon as you have your core audience, or like your core consumers or customers, or whatever you want to use for a word, depending on the business you own. If you don't have these concurrent people that are consuming your content or your items or whatever, you know, you can't start thinking about like the money yet, which is why like I tell people, you know, when you start, like, don't start thinking about different things of like, how to brand this, how to brand that. Put some stuff out. Seriously, put some stuff out. You'll be surprised. People are going to come from different places. The reason I know about Jelani is from somebody, and the reason I know, you know, this somebody is, you know, because of other reasons. Like, it's a huge like pyramid scheme almost, but it's one it's one that actually works because it doesn't involve money or time. It really just involves friendship, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of times people end up getting some success because of connections, and I can see what you mean by that.
Look, Apple, and I've said this before, I think, on the podcast, Apple, the reason they're successful is because of word of mouth.
Yeah.
That. They're an old company, you know, like...
from the 70s, like mid to late 70s.
Yeah, for real. So they're an old company. The way that the word got out, they started putting Apple stickers inside of every single Apple product that was out there. These Apple stickers are not for nothing. It's the main source, I guess, of word of mouth. So
yeah, it's actually quite a successful form of advertising.
For sure.
It's super simple, but yeah.
It's simple, but it gets the word out. Like, oh yeah, what, you got an Apple on your car, and like, yeah, because I got this cool thing. It's called the Mac. Like, that's how people were in the 70s, and it blows my mind because nobody thinks about this anymore. People just think of like, okay, well, I have one song and I want to make this the best song everybody has heard, and then it turns out to be something disastrous, and they expect people to hop on. Like, you got to be everywhere. Seriously, it's work.
Yeah, and I will say that, like, you know, me talking about the money specifically, I just overthink a lot of things mostly. You know, And I mean, that shit happens, But yeah, for sure, I agree with what you're saying.
Livy, you don't need to raise your hand. You can just...
Random question: when's the iPhone 14 out?
I have no clue.
I think it's out.
Oh, I'm
now.
getting that for Christmas then.
For real? This year? This year.
When does iPhone 14 come out?
It's out now, I think.
Oh, it is out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I just got the 13 Pro Max, so I'm not upgrading for another 3 years, probably.
The thing is, though, like...
I only have 3 months left on this now, because, we're paying it off.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, I was able to get the 13
I'm gonna try, save all the photos and try transfer them.
Oh, wait. Now I finally understand the whole phone situation that you've been talking to me about for months, which is why I couldn't buy you a phone before.
It's 176 pound right now, and by the time Christmas rolls around, it'll be 150 quid that we can pay off, and then I'm on another contract for 14 quid a month for the iPhone 14.
Yo, the iPhone 14 Pro Max has the color deep purple. Oh my god, that shit looks good.
I'll be getting that one then.
Dude, it looks so fucking good.
Because they said I'm getting the most, newest one, because it's, the cheapest.
Why is the newest
So I'll be getting
one the
that.
cheapest?
Because they're trying to persuade people to buy the newest one, and then the contract gets more expensive and expensive throughout the years.
Okay, say I want to upgrade. All right, so... all
Yeah?
right. Okay, so... Obviously my phone's fully paid off. One-time payment, YouTube money, bless. All right, but now say I want an iPhone 13. All right, let me date. All right, it's 2021, September 2021. I buy an iPhone 13 with the contract, maybe $20 a month or something like that. Now say this year I want to upgrade to an iPhone 14. I can't.
Sorry, I just had I had a twitch.
Oh,
I had to take on my neck, and I was like,
"Oh, I thought you were nodding your head." So,
no.
do I gotta give them my phone back, or what
Huh?
happened?
No, you could keep your phone, you can you could send your phone back and get the money back on it.
Wait,
you can you can.
Get the
There's
money
a thing
back
in
that
the
I
UK
paid?
called refurbishment, and you could send your phone back, and they'll give you a pricing on it depending on how good the thing is on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so
what? They give you back the money that you paid?
No, I worded it wrong.
Oh.
They give you back pricing on it. So my phone's battery is terrible. So they would probably give me back this phone at normal range price is 500 quid. So they'd probably give me 150.
Okay.
Because it's an older gen model, but it's still in working condition. That the other phone I've got, I didn't refurbish it, and now it's too late to sell it because it's out of refurbishment.
So you don't have to pay. So you don't have to pay off the rest of your plan, right?
What do you mean by that?
Are you gonna send them the phone?
No.
So you're probably gonna have to pay off the rest of the plan in full, right?
You have to do that anyways if you want to go into a new plan. I had this phone last year, June, before I met you, and then we went on all night calls and fucked up the battery of both of our phones.
Yeah,
Let's admit that. We did. We fucked it up.
No, the battery capacity in my phone is terrible.
Mine's better now, but it's still not that great.
Mine got terrible. It's at 82% capacity. But
let's go. Mine's still at 100%.
How long?
I've only had it for. I've had it. Actually, no. I've had it since the beginning of the year.
Bro, how?
I don't know. I've had it since February, I think.
Bro, he doesn't have friends, so he doesn't use his phone.
No, I use my phone literally constantly.
That's crazy.
Dude, the 13 Pro Max, which is what I have, is only $100 cheaper than the 14 Pro Max.
Look, I get it. You guys don't
Nice. Nice going.
But I gotta ask. So if you have to pay off the rest of your plan anyway, if you want to get on a new plan, you can send your phone over to whoever's providing the plan, get a refurbishment, and then get on a new plan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, dope. Well, I want.
Or you could keep the phone. You could keep the phone, but you can't have any data on it or like any of the plans on here. So like once I pay this off, the SIM card out of here comes out and you put it straight in the bin, and then your new iPhone comes in the mail with a SIM card, and then you put that SIM card in because it's preloaded with the programming of the new plan.
Oh, so your phone is just SIM locked, is it?
Yeah.
So if I put on if I go on a new plan and I put on like my SIM card into the phone,
I mean, you could do multiple different plans. There's the SIM locked one, which is what I'm on because it's the cheapest. Or you could just buy a phone and then transfer your old SIM card so you have two different plans going on at the same time.
And
you got a plan for the actual phone per month, and then you also got the SIM card going per month too. But I'm on SIM locked, so it comes with the phone and the SIM card, and you pay for data and the phone at the same time.
Oh, well, I mean, there will be a time where I'm probably going to have to pay for my own phone, like my own phone.
Yeah, the iPhone I'm getting for Christmas is the last one they're paying for. The next phone I'm getting, I'm paying for myself.
Yeah, and you'll have that thing for a while, so.
Yeah. I
mean, I had my iPhone 6S for like, I'd like to say like 4 or 5 years until I traded that.
I want to try to see what this purple looks like. I really like purple.
It's here. Yeah, I can send you a picture real quick.
Is it Pro Max or just Pro?
That's the Pro Max.
Pro Max.
Here, I'll.
Is that like the newest one to come out?
I sent you a picture. Yeah, it's the newest one.
Oh yeah.
It's like the newest, highest model.
Why is it?
Oh man! Oh no, that's not the purple I want.
Oh, I love that.
Vibrant.
Yeah, honestly.
Have you seen the Samsung?
You remember the iPhone 5C, y'all?
Oh, that was amazing.
Yo, I had the blue one, and it was bright. I don't know. I like kind of darker colors. Oh, that's cool.
But they made it like.
To be honest, Samsung has like the best color of phones.
Yo.
Yeah, honestly, they have really good colors.
I totally want to buy myself an iPhone 13 with that like that green on it is just amazing.
Yeah, I just got the graphite one. I don't know why. I really liked the yeah, it was graphite. That's what it's called.
It was called graphite.
Yeah. Here, I have a case on it right now, but like.
Damn.
What colors can you get?
I have.
Let me take off the case really quick.
I'll probably just get the black one.
Look, I have the iPhone 11 Pro, and it has the midnight green.
Yeah, this is my. I used to have the midnight green.
Let me try not to break this phone before Christmas.
Like,
once Christmas comes, it's fair game.
Like the green on the iPhone, like any iPhone.
Look how dirty it is.
Just looks amazing.
Jelani, what about your phone? I know you're like on Discord on your phone, but what color is yours?
I don't have an iPhone. I have a Samsung phone.
I don't have one either, but like your phone. But I have a white button. It's not even white. It's like a green. It's weird.
Like what is the color of your current phone right now, Jelani?
It's black.
Fair enough.
Inspirational words of the day is beef and daughter.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you still got the fortunes. I want them.
Yeah, you got sometimes trap. Bearing in mind, I got this before I met, like, not before I met Loopie, but before I, like, went to France. Like, it was, like, a month before when I had Chinese.
And I saw it in person, and I forgot to take it from you.
You did. And it says, sometimes traveling to a new place leads to a great transition. Like, you can't get more, like, what the fuck universe than that. And this was a few weeks before I went to college, and it says, "Set the right example; it will inspire others." Why are these like this? They control my life.
They're like they just know everything, huh? Don't they?
It's weird. I'm trying to look at the lucky numbers. Both of these have 5 in them. Both of these have 5.
Oh my goodness
Babe,
gracious.
what is my lucky number?
5.
They both have
has to
5.
be.
It's meant to
Yeah.
be.
Oh, just really quick.
Look how straight they are because they've been in my iPhone, like in my phone case.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Evan.
No, I was just going to say really quickly, this is the last thing I wanted to say on this subject. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I personally think that rose gold is like one of the best phone colors that Apple has ever come out with.
I had a rose gold iPhone 6.
Same here. I had a rose
it
gold
broke.
6S. Dude, rose gold was the best, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, also...
My phone black screened on me, and then I got a lousy Google Pixel phone, and I've been stuck on them.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
but
is graphite the green color?
Nah, it's like the gray one. I don't know why. I just really liked that one because, like, okay, here.
That's unfortunate, man, that they didn't.
Oh my
actually
god, I'm
make,
in love. I'm in love. I'm in
But,
love.
like-
I'm in love. I want that one. I want that one. If it's real, I want that one. I want
Yeah,
the
but,
blue.
like,
I want the blue. I want
The
the blue.
thing is, the graphite, it has like 2 of my favorite colors. Oh wait, my camera's not on. Okay. That's the default home screen, and I absolutely love it. Or come on, turn on, idiot. So
It
like,
looks nice.
and then if you hold it, it does something here.
Oh,
Christ, man, yeah. So if you hold it,
This is not the default home screen.
this reminds me.
I would be very worried if that was the default home screen.
To anyone?
Do I need one? I just have a picture of Olivia that I took at a cafe.
The differences.
Yeah. She always wants to catch me being goofy.
I got tons of photos. Like, if you guys ever need photos of Loopy, like, being crazy, I got your backs.
If you ever wanna ridicule your boy, heck yeah.
I still got a picture of that time you did tic-tac-toe on my forehead, Loopy.
Oh yeah, I played against Noah and I think it was a draw.
Yeah. It's a waste of a forehead picture.
I still got the one with us using
Sounds
Loopy.
so dumb when you say that. Like I'm not saying you sound so dumb, but it just like what you said sounds dumb. Which still sounds bad when I say it. All right. Man. Adam, bro, would you like to watch a movie by any chance?
When?
Right after the podcast.
Tonight?
Alright, I'll watch for a while, yeah. You're gonna watch that one movie, Samaritan or something?
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah.
watch Samaritan.
Okay. Yeah, I'll watch with you.
Jelani, are you interested?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Oh shit. Yo, that'll be
I will too. I will.
You know, it reminds me Saint. I remember he did a movie night, and he did like late at night. Like I fell asleep, but what he told me, like the events that went on was like so funny because I mean, if I could tell this story, he was telling me like Loopy, you know who Roscoe is. Apparently, he was a part of the movie night, and apparently, some of my friends got on the Discord call for the movie night, and Roscoe thought one of them was actually you because he had a deep voice. One of my friends had a deep voice, and he thought it was you. So he was thinking that was you. So he's saying like, "Loopy, is that you?" And then he was like, "Who is that? Who is that?" Like my friends were like, "Who is that?" Because I wish I stayed up for that. It was
Baby,
like
is
at
that
probably like
you?
around 12,
That is
11 or 12. But this happened like around. This happened around like October or November of last year, and it was like.
It's not the Loopy Podcast, it's the Loophole Podcast, Lighty. Learn to read! No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Lighty? How you doing, man? Hey, it was his birthday yesterday, by the way, I think. Or today. I can't remember when
I don't know why. My body had a physical.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Happy birthday! My body had like a physical fight or flight like reaction to that 7-Up, and I don't think I like it. Because did you guys just see me? Because I was like taking a sip of it, and then my body went. It just like had a full-on like meltdown over freaking 7-Up.
Man, but yeah, no. If anyone's down to watch Samaritan after the podcast, I'm definitely down to do it. It's an hour 41 minutes.
Also, shout out to Movie Night. That is literally the only reason I'm in this server talking to you guys right now.
Yes. Fuck. I just
not because how amazing we are.
No, because like that is the Movie Night just happened to be the night that he reached out to me and invited me into this server again.
Because we were
and had us
Minions.
Reconnect.
I just
No, I swear you were here
I
before
can't,
Minions.
guys. I can't.
No, I was. I joined.
Why?
I joined.
Why?
Because I got school tomorrow.
Oh, you can't do Movie Night?
Yeah, I'd like to wake up early tomorrow so I can get school done. And, I mean, maybe earlier in the day if tomorrow. Wait, Jelani, you got school tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I do have school tomorrow. So
losers. Imagine having school.
Oh man, you fucked it.
it goes. My school goes from 8 o'clock to 3:40.
Oh damn, that is.
Wait, Jelani, what time is it for you right now?
The time for me right now is 4:26.
Let's go East Coast gang.
Yeah.
What was that?
What time is it for you, Loopie?
10:26.
Let's go, European gang.
Yeah, even though you're.
Yo, Jelani, after the podcast ends, are you cool with me asking what state you're from after the podcast ends?
What?
I'm cool with it, yeah.
You're cool with it? Awesome, dude. I'm just curious.
But I mean, we can start a movie night like when Jelani comes home, if Jelani wants to, or if
if he comes home. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if he doesn't go missing or something.
He won't. We trust you.
All right. I think I might end the podcast. We've been going for like an hour and a half. I've had quite a lot of fun with y'all. You guys.
Yeah, same here.
Like all three of you. You guys, bring me joy. In y'all's respective ways. What?
Huh. Look at me drinking 7-Up. Why do I do that?
It's like you're drinking vodka.
You're like. It's so weird.
They changed the formula for that 7-Up?
She's done it again.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, I do want to say, like, all three of y'all and others who have hopped on to the podcast, like in and out or whatever, other people that have been on the podcast before. Y'all are cool. Y'all are a vibe, definitely. So we'll be doing this again next week, Sunday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern is the time, as always. Next week will be episode 99, so that'll be the last one before we can say that we did 100 episodes. That's a lot of weeks. Hey, if it wasn't for the canceled, like the times that we canceled the podcast for a little while, we would have already been on episode 100, but like obviously things had to happen, but we're here to stay. Let's go. And ever since I've done this change to the podcast where I just allow literally anybody to hop on, it's always a lot of fun. It's because you never know what's going to happen, seriously. So I want to say thank you guys so much. Bless up and stay hype.
Reach the top.
Be happiness and spread peace. Adam doesn't have one. Make one up.
What? Hello.
Tits.
just said hello. We'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bless up and stay hype. Fuck Lady Gaga. Fuck LOD. And penis.
Surprised you didn't put Notch in there.
Oh yeah, fuck Notch. That guy can go fuck his bald self.